Hi and welcome to Easy Fishing. Guess what, I'm back on the river again, and this time I'm experimenting. Now normally ledgering or fishing a feeder is very difficult on this particular stretch of water due to the amount of weed beds and rowers. So I thought I'd have a little experiment. So what I've got is I've rigged up my Red Range 11-foot method feeder, part of the testing, and free spool reel, 8-pound raw line, straight through to a large Drennan method feeder, 4-inch hook length, 16 carp barbless feeder, and I've got a 6mm pellet on that. And to help keep the line sunk, what I've done is I've put a sliding float stopper and a small 2-gram Olivet about 3 feet above the hook in an effort to sink the line. Now, I know the rowers are going to be a pest, but there's not a lot I can do about that other than keep the line sunk, hence the Olivet. Bait, 2mm soaked pellets with some additional binder because the water is deep, so they are extremely sticky. Because I need them to stay on the feeder till it reaches the bottom in something like 14 feet of water. And there's the feeder, all loaded, ready to go, pellet in the feeder. Now I've made the pellets extra sticky by adding some PV1 binder, but you could probably use Horlicks or one of the proprietary binders sold by Sonubates, etc. But I've been using PV1 binder for years, very satisfactory. So I'm not clipped up, I'm just casting towards an overhanging tree. Let the line sink, Olivet drags it down quickly. Just place the rod in the rod rest. Very slight bend in the quiver tip, and to help attract the fish, every time I cast out I'm going to feed half a pouch full of 6mm pellets. With this heavy elastic on the catapult, reaching it is not a problem. So all we can do is just keep casting regularly and see if anything happens. Now to load the method feeder, I'm using a mould. You don't have to, it's entirely up to you whether you do or not. So in the case of the Drennan moulds, there's a little indentation to drop your hook bait into, and all I do is just drop some pellets over the top, press them lightly, add a few more, and making sure the line comes out of the slot in the front, give it a good squeeze. Quick squeeze by hand, there you have perfectly moulded method ready to go. Well, I've just had my first liner and I've been fishing about half an hour, so I'd take that as a good sign. but I don't think it was anything other than fish swimming into the line. Only about 1.5 pounds or so, but lovely fish. Well, I haven't caught anything other than the one fish, but I don't believe it was a waste of time because I've learned from it. And that's what fishing is all about, is learning. Now, too many people are too set in their ways. I think it pays to experiment. Alright, today it hasn't paid off particularly. I've only had the one small breed. I shall definitely be revisiting this at another stage. Hopefully I'll catch a bit more. I know it's going to be a very short video, but until next time, hopefully I'll finally will catch one of these Tench tide lines.